Are you concerned about the safety of high-profile figures in today's volatile climate? A recent post on X, formerly Twitter, has sparked controversy and concern. The post, seemingly directed at Elon Musk, read, "Folks, please do not forget Musk is a CEO of several companies. I say again, he's a CEO. Do with that information as you will." This message, while not explicitly threatening, has been widely interpreted as a veiled threat against the billionaire entrepreneur. This incident follows a series of events that have heightened anxieties about the safety of high-profile figures, particularly CEOs. The timing of this online threat is particularly unsettling. It comes on the heels of the shocking murder of Brian Thompson, CEO of UnitedHealthcare. Thompson's tragic death has sent shockwaves through the business world, raising questions about the vulnerability of corporate leaders in today's climate. The juxtaposition of these two events, a veiled threat against Musk and the actual murder of another CEO, has understandably amplified concerns about the safety and security of those in positions of power. This incident has ignited a heated debate about online threats, freedom of speech, and the responsibility of social media platforms. Some argue that the post in question constitutes a direct threat and should be treated as such. Others contend that it falls under the umbrella of free speech, however inflammatory or ill-advised it may be. The incident highlights the challenges of navigating the often murky waters of online communication, where the line between protected speech and dangerous rhetoric can be blurry. It also underscores the very real fear that many CEOs and public figures now face in an era of heightened online toxicity and real-world violence. The murder of Brian Thompson, CEO of UnitedHealthcare, has sent shockwaves through corporate America. Thompson was found dead in his New York home, the victim of an apparent homicide. The details of the crime, while still under investigation, have left many reeling. This tragic event serves as a stark reminder of the vulnerability of even the most powerful individuals. Thompson's death has sparked widespread conversations about the safety and security of CEOs. Many are questioning whether enough is being done to protect these individuals who are often in the public eye and potentially exposed to risks. The incident has prompted some companies to reassess their security protocols for their top executives. Beyond the immediate concerns about physical safety, Thompson's murder has also ignited a broader discussion about the pressures and demands faced by CEOs. The role of a CEO is inherently stressful, often requiring long hours, difficult decisions, and constant scrutiny. The tragedy of Thompson's death serves as a somber reminder that success in the business world does not make one immune to the dangers and uncertainties of life. It also underscores the importance of mental health and well-being for those in high-pressure positions. While facing potential threats himself, Elon Musk's own actions have come under scrutiny for allegedly fostering a climate of fear and intimidation. As co-chair of the Department of Government Efficiency, Musk took to X to publicly identify federal employees he deemed unnecessary. This public targeting resulted in a barrage of online harassment directed at these individuals, including death threats, forcing some to delete their social media accounts out of fear for their safety. Critics argue that Musk's actions were intended to silence dissent and instill fear within the federal workforce, rather than promote efficiency. They point to the disproportionate impact on rank-and-file employees, many of whom have dedicated their careers to public service. This incident has raised concerns about the power dynamics at play when a billionaire CEO uses his platform to target individuals with far less power and influence. Mary Missy Cummings, an expert in autonomous systems who has faced online harassment herself after criticizing Tesla, suggests that Musk's strategy is to intimidate individuals into silence or resignation. She argues that this tactic, while potentially effective in the short term, creates a chilling effect on open dialogue and critical thinking. The controversy surrounding Musk's actions highlights the fine line between holding individuals accountable and engaging in public shaming that can have devastating consequences. The recent events involving Elon Musk and the tragic death of Brian Thompson have ignited crucial conversations about the safety and accountability of corporate leaders. The digital age has ushered in a new era of threats and challenges, blurring the lines between the online and offline worlds. The incident involving Musk, while still unfolding, underscores the potential for online rhetoric to incite real-world harm. The disturbing trend of threats against CEOs requires a multifaceted approach. Social media platforms must grapple with their role in amplifying hate speech and misinformation, while law enforcement agencies need to be equipped to address online threats with the same seriousness as offline ones. For their part, corporations must prioritize the safety and well-being of their employees, particularly those in leadership positions, by providing adequate security measures and fostering a culture of respect and open dialogue. However, ensuring safety cannot come at the cost of accountability. Musk's own actions demonstrate how power can be misused to silence dissent and create a climate of fear. Corporate leaders must be held responsible for their words and actions, especially when they wield significant influence over the lives of others. The future of leadership hinges on striking a delicate balance between safeguarding individuals from harm and upholding the principles of transparency and accountability. As we navigate this complex landscape, it is imperative that we engage in thoughtful dialogue and implement measures that prioritize the safety and well-being of all individuals, regardless of their position or platform.